Hello? Why don't I have OBS visible? Yeah, here it is. Now it is. I can. I'm not going to want to move. It's okay. I can. Move chat over there so I can see it. Am I peeking? It just said I was peeking. Filters list. I'll put gain down a little bit, but not too much. Kind of is the point of a compressor not to do that. Oh well. Anyway, shall we consider opening the various multitudes of software I've got to use? So, starting with Lutris. And then Ubisoft Connect, which unfortunately you can't do away with on Linux. I really... God, this ran badly enough in Windows, let alone in Wine. Ubisoft Connect is starting. I probably should have done this before stream, to be honest. I say that every time, and I never do. Oh me, I have a noise gate on and then I whisper so you don't hear any of it. Okay. Ubisoft Connect is open. Launch Odyssey. I mean, it's probably not taking any longer to launch than it did in Windows. It runs like shit whatever platform you play it on. Oh, here we go. It's in a window, but it's launched. And it didn't fuck up my desktop resolution, which is nice. I didn't have to Alt-Tab out in order to put OBS back into a place where I could see it. But so far, it's actually better than the Windows experience. And we get to an options menu, please. Here we go. Options, apply, change settings. I haven't actually changed anything. All right, let's go to full screen. Awesome. You're running an unsupported video driver. It's going to do that every single time. And again, because this is Ubi shit Connect, I have to take fucking ages for it to bring up the overlay. Here we go. It's just because I'm running, obviously, the Linux version of the driver. Because astoundingly, Windows version wouldn't run. Who'd have thunk it? Where's my manual save? Exploring present day. So this is where we left off. This is where we were. My last stream, which was on Thursday, was it? Yeah, so we just went around and we looked at all of this stuff. How's it going out there? It's going. It's going, and going is. Wow, that CRT doesn't look so good. It's the Spider-Man edition. Oh, I see. It's the... We're playing the...
Are you sure you want to go back into the Animus right now? I get the impression you'll be there a long time.
I joke, but PS3 games actually look best on us. I think we went to HD TVs far too early. We should have let the technology mature a bit, both in terms of the panels, which were shockingly bad, and also in terms of the consoles that we were trying to run on them. The PS3 and Xbox 360 were not powerful enough to be HD machines, and yeah, they should have taken the Nintendo approach. I mean, kept them as powerful as they were, but approached really good standard definition graphics.
Yes, I'm ready to go back.
That's my opinion.
All right. I'll be watching your back.
I can sell I haven't been doing that, have I? I've been breaking down my shit. I mean, to be fair, that's because I've never been limited by money in this game. Like, I've always been limited, honestly, by bear skins, actually.
Stronger now. The cult won't stand a chance.
And oh, okay. I don't have any points, but thank you for stopping me from playing. Can I interact with this? I have a quest to upgrade the spear. Right? Why not? Do I have to leave first? Go outside and talk to Herodotus.
Well, Herodotus will be happy. It's clear someone was here far before we were.
Oh, this is dark. We're in a very dark room.
Did Leonidas know this place existed?
Calimera.
Time to talk! You're not hard to track.
Did you come alone? Are you all right? Alexios, you're alive.
Don't touch me.
Ooh.
Come on, little brother. You have to tell me everything. What's happened to you?
I don't have to tell you anything. I don't know you.
Well, I know you.
You killed a man to protect us.
Doesn't matter. There's more important things to argue about.
You're right. Like that stunt you pulled with the artifact. It got my attention, if that's what you wanted.
What? The artifact showed the truth. We're family. And we made it out of Sparta alive.
Yes, it did show the truth. It confirmed what I always knew. You threw me off a fucking mountain.
I tried to save you. They were throwing you off a mountain. We were trying to save you, but they threw you anyway.
If that's what you think, Alexios, you must have hit your head on the way down.
At the behest of the cult, I might add.
A liar like you. And never call me Alexios.
Right. Demos. Now him, I don't know.
He's a demigod. Worshipped and feared by the cult and all the Greek world.
Sure.
Sounds like a fantasy to me. Did the cult cook that story up too?
I'd watch your fucking mouth, or I'll shut it for you.
You didn't when you had the chance before, and I bet you won't now. This is stupid. We need to find our mother.
I'm not interested in reunion. I just want to know what you think you're doing.
Same thing as your cult. Looking for Myrini, our mother.
They don't need her.
Your cultists think differently. She's their next target.
If they ever pursued her, it would be to kill her. But if you don't know where she is, that means she abandoned you too. How sad.
Even if we were abandoned, we survived. We can go back to the way things were if we can find her.
The cult has no interest in sentimentality or family. Its only aim is control.
If they're after all of us, there's one less person to find. I killed Nikolaos.
Yet here you are, acting so righteous, when really, you're just...
He's the one who actually had you thrown off the
Care what
mountain.
you think. I'll
Just
find Myrini.
saying.
Do the right thing. Come with me.
What?
We could find her. Together. You could help me.
Oh, you think friendship is the answer? Running around like lost children looking for dear mater. You're so weak.
It's responsibility, not weakness. I won't abandon the whole family just for spite.
Responsibility? Get off your high horse. The cult has a plan, and it won't be
Yes, they
interrupted by
do.
the likes of you.
Taking your own mother isn't enough for them?
We're not abductors. We're political. Those who don't stand with us, stand against us, and they pay for that mistake.
Like me.
Like you. I heard you're planning a trip to Athens. When you go, tell Pericles and his elitist scum they're next.
The cult let Myrini live. They let Nikolaos live. Why kill them now?
Because you live. You brought this on her and yourself. The cult is powerful, but they're mortals. I have the blood of gods, so they think you do too. But they'll see how wrong they are.
I'm going after the cult, you know.
You've seen our numbers. You've seen what I can do. And you still think you stand a chance?
Try me.
I mean, I saw you bash a person's head in with a rock. Not.
You claim we have the same blood.
I mean, it's impressive for a human, but it's not exactly godlike.
We still found each other, brother.
I told you not to touch me.
Demos!
Bye-bye.
Malaka. Herodotus won't believe this. I have to tell him what happened.
Where is Herodotus? On my ship. I could fast travel. It's literally down there, so fuck it. That a... Who killed that pig? I forgot this is what constituted a dock on this island. Let's just pull up by this rock. What happens if I turn the FPS limit off? Because if I have a look... I mean, it's... See, apparently... Here's the thing that's confusing me. Officially, I don't think FreeSync or G-Sync is meant to work when you've got more than one monitor on Linux. But it's not been stuttery, it's not been frame-teary. I mean, now it kind of is. Yeah, the frame rate went down when I turned the FPS cap off. Makes a lot of sense. But when it was capped at 60, it was fine. And I wasn't even getting 60, so that would imply that G-Sync was working when it wasn't meant to be? I don't know.
Well, was the legend true? Was it magnificent? What happened to you? And your spear?
Slow down, Herodotus. My spear's stronger now. I can feel it. You were right. There was some kind of artifact there. It showed me a vision. Of me and my mother.
So, the ancient civilization is real. Cassandra, you have no idea the power you possess. All harnessed in Leonidas' spear.
That's not everything. Deimos followed me here. The cult's already moving, he told me himself. They're going after us. My family, Pericles.
Why would he tell you? Unless it was a trap.
It doesn't matter. We have to get to Athens to warn Pericles. And we need to find
Why
my
would he
mother
tell
before
me?
they do.
Then, we go to the Pnyx.
I don't understand,
If Pericles
Deimos.
is anywhere, he's there.
Oh, now I get the quest to upgrade the spear. So, let's go back. I wish it had given me the quest to upgrade the spear while I was in the room to upgrade it. Like, do I really need to talk to Herodotus to tell me to upgrade the spear? Mm. Make some bacon. Very efficient to kill the animal with a sword that's on fire so it cooks it instantly. Don't need to worry about barbecuing. Already done. Efficiency, you see? Grab some wood. Oh, there's so much wood here. I've gone the wrong way. I'm on top of it. I assume this is the entrance and that's where the actual thing is. Yeah, we're like directly above it. I go over the top of it. Where were the giant doors?
There he is.
Oh, that's the Cyclops. Do not really want to go there just yet. He's kind of a big boy. Where were these doors? Oh, I'm literally just retracing my steps. How have I managed to fuck this up so badly? Well... I just go... I'm assuming that triangular marker there is the door. I'm hoping. Well. My bird had just killed a goat. Completely of its own accord. Ooh, hang on. Oh, shit. I wasn't looking at behind me. I got 2 piggies and wasn't looking at the third. Well, this one was killed by a bear. We got some soft leather though. Right. If I run this way, I should encounter the door. Oh, is that it? Oh. I think that's it. Whee! I'm glad we don't take fall damage anymore. The game crashed then when it went black. Nope, it was just loading this area, and fuck me, this is dark. I'm glad I've got a fucking 400 nit display now. Nowhere near enough for good HDR. Actually very good for good SDR. Actually blinding at times for good SDR.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Thank you, Truth. So, did Leonidas just not have any of the upgrades at all? For him, was it just a fancy poker? Quick save not available, of course. It'd be too convenient, wouldn't it? Right, what have we got? Clear the ocean, destroy all over Greece, 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 all over... No, I don't like these all over Greece things. I'll do them eventually. Just through the nature of playing the game, they'll eventually get done. I'm not going to deliberately go out of my way to do them. All over Greece. All over Greece. Down to a mercenary. Where is this mercenary? Ah. The moment you're in focus, but that can change rapidly. So I take it now when I level up, those you must progress further in the story options are now gone and I can actually get the upgrades that I want. That's what I assume. I'm not sure why having a mega powerful spear will help me kick better. I do want a better Sparta kick. I want a better everything. I want better whatever this move is. Better arm move as well would be good, actually. Right, let's save. And let's go to the Temple of Apollo. And hopefully our mercenary friend will still be there. We're gonna pick up a hell of a wanted level, aren't we? Just doing this in public. I mean, your name is Red. Your level is Red, which means the game thinks you are an unhealthy amount more powerful than me to be attacking. I'm on top of it. On the other hand, I do have the high ground. But he's kind of fucked the fuck off. Which is unhelpful. Come here so I can kill you. Alright, let's set my arrows on fire. Let's get my super arrows out. Actually, you know what I should do? 1 second, if you just bear with me while I craft some arrows. I said bear with me. Oh, you live by the contract, you die by the contract. Do you? Oh, there's another bounty hunter over here. Oh, fuck. Nikolaus the Fearless Cook. Did I already cook you? Or was that when I was troubleshooting the game? I might have killed you while I was experimenting with getting the game running well. Oh, I'm out of arrows. Fuck. How would you like to be on fire? You really gonna hide behind those people? You are literally using human shields. the fuck did that not kill him? How did that not kill him? I forgot he had a wolf. Keyword had. 10 soft leather. Nice. Now I just have to make sure this cunt is dead. Ooh. I should kill that Athenian for that. Trampling that civilian. Actually, I may just get my opportunity. Are you gonna do that or what? Turns out it was irrelevant. I should make myself scarce. Actually, what am I doing? Some just want cruelty. We had this problem before. It was the ships that were the issue guarding the place, not the actual arena itself, which I'm perfectly capable of getting to. Oh. Pick up. Same with this one. That was quite high level areas that the last two are in. Spartan seals. Have I just got to kill? Basically, just got to kill people. I've got to take. Got to kill people. I've got to take forts, Spartan forts, which again, it's not specific. I'm going to do it eventually. I'm going to take Spartan forts. Lacerated leaders, complete all fort objectives, all cave objectives, all bandit camp objectives. Upgrade the spear. I need 2 more fragments. I think the next thing I've got to go to Attica, which I've already done actually. This is again another thing the game. This was an issue in Breath of the Wild actually. Skyrim not so much. Skyrim and The Witcher 3 actually seemed to be they knew they were open world games, which seems like a stupid thing to say, but they know that you can just explore everywhere, not do any quests, not pick up any quests, and just go about your daily life and do them. This game and Breath of the Wild tried to have maybe not linear stories, but linear aspects of the story that happen to be in an open world. So, for example, I know a few people who, when they were playing Breath of the Wild, just skipped the combat tutorial. And they didn't deliberately skip it. They just didn't encounter it until after they fought Ganon. Because it's in one of the shrines that they're supposed to go in. You're supposed to go in the first shrine in Kakariko Village and learn how to fight. It tells you all the mechanics on dodging and all that stuff. And perfect parries and how to fight. Except if you happen to not go in that shrine, you don't encounter that shrine, you don't notice the shrine, you decide to do the main quest and then go after some shrines? Fuck you, you just don't learn how to fight, I guess. Like, what? And in this game, I've had a few times, it's going to happen here again, and I know this because I played this bit before while I was testing how the game was running. I'm not meant to have come to Athens yet. So I'm going to fast travel into Athens.
Let's see what this city has in store for me.
This is the dialogue that you're meant to get the first time you ever come into this city. Because she's never been here before, except she has. That's how I got this fast travel point. So I am meant to arrive here in a ship with Herodotus. Because here I am in the city And my quest objective is to meet Herodotus, who is meant to be on my ship that I got here. I didn't go via that way because I'd already encountered this place. I'd already unlocked fast travel points. So now I have to go. I've done on this. Right, let's go. Let's hop off here. And I got 560 meters over that way is where I meant to go. Okay. So let's go there. Hop over here. Hop up here. Yeet myself. Okay, missed the wall entirely. It's a bit too far for me. Never mind. Alright, we've now left the city. And we're exploring. And we're not exploring, we're going in a straight line to our quest objective. It's not really exploring. But, okay, so there's our quest marker out at sea. The direction from which we're meant to approach. In fact, this isn't the direction I approached either. So you can see we're meant to come from here and make this short hop over here. The way I actually discovered this place actually seems to be from Chios. Where did I get to Chios from? I must have gone... Yeah, if you look, from Phokis, down here, down into Megaris, down to Argoris. Where's a... There's no ports over here that I've been to. But I have been here. The question is, where did I get... Did I go... No, I didn't go this way because this area of sea is uncharted. Huh. I remember her. I don't actually remember. Unless I came this way to the south? That's probably more likely if I came across there to the south, called my ship down here, then went south. That probably makes more sense of, and then just hopped across here. I mean, a shit way you could control this would be to have invisible walls and lock areas off, which would completely defeat the point of it being an open world. But here we go. This is us landing on the islands.
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
All right, here's what's going to happen. I need to take a quick pee break, but I also need to go and take my washing out of the washing machine and put in a new load. So I'm going to take an extended break for a little bit. Also going to get a drink. So go stretch your legs, go and, you know, get a drink, be healthy, do things, move, stretch. And I'll be back in a few minutes.
Have a good flight.
See you then. Well, I was gonna take the laundry out of the washing machine and put a new load in, but my machine just added a bunch of more minutes to the time, so fuck that. I'll do it next time I have to pee. It will be done when it's done. Right. Here we go. Second time lucky. Hey Olivia, how are you doing? Get off a BRB, that might be an idea, wouldn't it? Ikaros, how are you doing? Bye bye. Right, now go back to where we were. I could fast travel there, but just ran all the way here, so let's run all the way back. Let's see if I missed any trees. Fine, how about you? I am good, thank you. Kind of sad that it's Sunday, but oh well. Go back to hey, some wood. I thought there was some iron on the ground, but oh, there was some iron on the ground. Okay. Why is that? Because it means Monday is not very far away. But oh well. I'll live. Hey, some more wood. Yoink. Let's climb. I'm sure there's like a gate or something to come in. Ooh, that's something I need to do. Something I completely forgot about. I didn't reinstall textures. Not textures, captions. I need to do that at some point because they're not there right now, which is a shame. Actually, do you work as a... Yes, I do. Technically, I'm a physics teacher. I don't teach a lot of physics these days. But I do and I don't. It's complicated. Right. Let's save. The hot-footed? You're certainly that right now. Ow. Right, let's get rid of your shield because you're being a pain in the ass with it. Great to have a job. That is true. Ow! I see the controls are no better than they were in Windows. Right, fuck you. Do you like the audience we've got? Good evening. I'm here till Tuesday. Ooh, there's a quest over here. A timed quest, which means I've probably done it at least twice. Does my mercenary thing bar actually go up because I kill mercenaries who attack me? I would not be surprised if it did. Just wonder how you manage your sleep. Badly, as it
Can I
happens.
be of service, priestess?
There have been so many people coming to the temple since the plague. We have more offerings to the gods than we could ever hope to keep.
You don't seem happy about that.
The gods have enough. These offerings should go to those who need it most.
Why not give it away?
I do. And I need to get a delivery to a midwife today. But the soldiers are coming for my head because of my impiety.
So you need me to deliver it?
Yes, she must receive it, and soon.
I thought you wanted me to deal with the soldiers. Okay.
I'm the one for the job.
I knew our paths were fated to cross.
We're done here.
Bye-bye. Right, deliver the food to someone who's not very far away. This is the best part of Assassin's Creed games. Just going the direct route to everywhere. Going in a straight line. Ooh. I wonder if I can play Assassin's Creed 1 on Linux. The reason I say that is because I couldn't play it... Well... I couldn't easily play it on Windows. I had to unplug my network from my PC for the game to start because of some stupid DRM. I'm wondering if... I wonder if... playing it in Linux would get around that. Possibly not. Cake, sorry if I asked you, but I wanted to know, when did you start streaming? What was your first game? It was... I first tried streaming. It was possibly about 2 years ago. I think it was 2 years ago. In the Easter holidays, actually, and I was playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. And not long after, I played Undertale. So yeah, I streamed that for about a week, and then stopped for 2 years for 2020. It was... I think it was 2018, actually. I think it was Easter 2018. Because it was just before I moved into my new flat. And it's one of the reasons I arranged like furniture and stuff in my new flat to be able to accommodate. And then I tried streaming. What did I play? What did I play here? Did I start with Max Payne? I played Max Payne and I played Fallout 3. Except it was awful because I didn't realize how bad my upload speed was going to be with my new ISP. And I only got 1 megabit per second up. I got 20 down. 20 down is fine. 20 down is still fine. I would still be perfectly fine if my internet speed was 20 up and 20 down. Or 20 up or 20 down and 10 up would be fine. But I could not use, for example, Google Drive with work. I couldn't use Google Drive because I would create a PowerPoint or a Word document or something like that, and then have to have it upload overnight. Because even those documents took forever to sync. So... Oh, I got a bounty hunter after me. So yeah, I am paying for fiber, basically, which the download I don't need, and the upload I do need, which is... whatever, it's overkill, but it's one of those things that you either have enough bandwidth or you don't, and there's not really much getting around not having it, so...
A priestess told me you'd want this.
Perfect timing, Mistios. Let me repay you.
And it's quite interesting because, like, you'd think now, like, I get why they would prioritize downloads over upload, because they're in their eyes, people use people would use Netflix or YouTube or stuff like that and only use the download. But to be honest, with the amounts of clouds like iCloud and Google Cloud and stuff like that for picture stuff, you know, picture saving on the cloud, 1 megabit per second isn't enough for the average person. Like, it was not just streaming that was a problem. I couldn't use Google Drive. Not without rearranging my life around it. So ISPs. I question myself on streaming. What do you mean? On, like, continuing to stream? On the games you're playing? Right, let's get this mercenary. Or not? Are they just gonna fuck off? Right. Let's stand on top of this house. Building thing. Well, I tried to kick, but I didn't have any R stuff. Aha! Here we go. Just grab your shield off of you. Stream, I'm not... Maybe I'm not so good. I think you are. Why do you say you're not so good? Where's that... Where's that coming from? What? Oh, fuck. Well, let's wait for you to come back up. Oh, you're not actually coming back up. Okay. We can deal with this. Ooh. Right, now let's take care of your bear. See ya. That was more than he could bear. Oh, we got a mercenary clue. I didn't want to climb that tree. I didn't... No. Right, do we have another cultist? No. No, we don't. Anything's like how many spect or subs the fact that even if I improved, I wonder if I'll ever be good. I guess my first question would be, why do you stream? Like, I don't mean that to be harsh. Like, I mean, what do you get out of it? Because I think if you just consider the sheer number of people on Twitch, like, maybe I'm just not a likable person. I would definitely not be thinking that. So the thing is, most streamers don't have many, if any, viewers. Like, if you think about how many people there are on this platform, and it has a visibility problem. So what I would say is, first and foremost, your reason for streaming should be because you want to and you enjoy it. You can... I mean, I know people for whom looking at the numbers, and these are people who've been pretty fucking successful, looking at the numbers has had a massive impact on their mental health. And what you said then about maybe I might just not be a likable person, that kind of thing is something people think a lot and has literally pushed, like, you know, it's a lot of people are in therapy for thinking things like that because of streaming. So I think what I would do is be very careful about assigning too much value on this as a platform. I mean, for me personally, it's just fun. It's just a hobby. I get to talk to people such as yourself who are here. I mean, right now, look, I've got 2 viewers and I'm having a fun little chat with a friend. And if this is all streaming ever is for me, I mean, I'm enjoying it. Who the fuck cares? Now, if my livelihood depended on this being a moneymaker for me, I'd be fucked. to be frank. Yeah, mental health is a big problem everywhere. Social media makes it a lot worse. Social media's algorithms are specifically designed to get its little claws into your head and tear away at you. So, yeah. So, yeah, so I would personally, if you enjoy streaming and you're having fun with what you do, keep going. Keep doing it. If you're not, and you're doing it because you want to, you know, make a decent amount of money from it, I think that's the wrong motivation. I was trying to have a curiosity to see how it goes. So yeah, that's my advice. If you like what you're doing, fuck the numbers. In fact, hide the numbers. Honestly. I want to see how old games keep memory up. I mean, yeah, that was my motivation too. I mean, I know I'm playing Assassin's Creed Odyssey here, which is not exactly an old game. But I've got a shelf behind me of GameCube games, most of which I've never played. I've got a... I'm pointing. I don't have a camera on, so you can't see where I'm pointing. I may as well not be pointing. I've got a drawer full of SNES and NES games and GameCube, not GameCube, Game Boy Advance, Game Boy Color games. A lot of which I've never played. So my motivation for this was honestly to give me an excuse and a reason and a time to play a lot of those old games. And if no one fucking turned up for them, well, so be it. But you know what? People are turning up for them. I am making friends and having fun doing it. So brilliant. Of course, then I went and moved to an operating system where my capture card doesn't work, so I can't play those console games. But one day I will move back to that. But yeah, that's the point is, if you're having fun, keep doing it. If you're not having fun, stop. And in any case, ignore the numbers. That way lies madness. Now, yeah, maybe this is the spirit I should always keep up. Yeah. But anyway, let's, whoops, wrong button. But it's what I wanted anyway.
The soldiers
Serendipity.
laugh at me. Their commander says my writing is a disgrace to Athens.
Why? Is your writing that bad?
It is not. But they think I shouldn't write at all. They say I should spend my time indoors, out of sight.
Oof.
Who are they to stifle me because I am a woman?
Some weaker men feel shamed by intellect.
My father made sure I was educated. He always encouraged my writing. If anyone brings shame to Athens...
Thanks a lot for this little event. It's absolutely fine.
Soldiers.
Of course. You want me to deal with the Athenians?
Don't worry about it.
I knew I...
Anyway, we seem to have skipped a bit of dialogue there, but let's kill the commander.
I'm the one for the job.
Let's bring her the head of a misogynist. This is gonna be fun. Quite appropriate, really, given the Greek root of the word misogyny. I just got some pressure for someone I know. I'll keep up my view. Yeah, just be... Sounds really cliche to say it, but be, like, mindful of what you're thinking and why you might be thinking it. And especially everything about ignoring the numbers. Now...
Olivia Benson 2 cheered. X5. Thanks a lot.
Thank you. Thanks for the bits. I forgot I was trying to assassinate this person. I forgot. Killing your friend, but only because you're... Hi. Oh, fuck. This isn't gonna work, is it? Nope, it's too big a shield. Well, I've killed your friend. No, I've... What? I guess that was your friend. I guess what I've got to do is level up. Oh shit, you've nearly killed me already. Well, go do my thing, be back soon. Okay, see you when you're back. I'm just distracted by this mercenary. At least you've got a normal size shield. Ow! I wasn't looking at the screen. I was too busy looking at my bar to see if I'd... See if I could attack yet, I guess. Well, got him. Phew. Alright, let's check my equipment then. Because apparently I've got stuff that is... I generally did have stuff that was much better that I wanted to use. Whoopsie. These daggers... None of them are that good, but I prefer daggers over... I prefer daggers over short swords. You have to be really close to use them, but... Right. That is okay, actually. That's better. Why is... Alright. So far in the game, this is the bit that's been the laggiest for some reason. This interface here. is noticeably laggier than it was in Windows. But that might be a coincidence. It might be... It might be unrelated. It might just be a by chance thing. I've not repeated this yet. By the way, let's go talk to the woman and say that I killed the bastard. And the mercenary who came to defend them. Who was, by extension, also a bastard.
You again? Have you killed him? Your man is dead. By Apollo, thank you. This is for you. Thank you.
Yay, 40 skins, I guess. Is there a... I took him a ship. 4 lieutenants can be recruited. I already have 4 lieutenants recruited. I can't upgrade anything, though. Can't upgrade anything. No figurehead. The address, yeah, has no figurehead. That's... These are different crew people to the first time I played. Because I'm sure there was like Barnabas's crew, but female as an option. Just like, you know, there's assassins, male and female. I'm sure there was the same for the pirates, but... Which is weird. Why would you... Okay, I kind of guess. I get why you'd have all men or all women. On long voyages. Right, the Paniques. And here we are.
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of Athens.
Glory for you! Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided!
We are divided, and the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles.
Oh. Let's go see him. I guess he's one leader I'm not about to assassinate. I wonder if I could.
Stay back.
Probably not. The game probably wouldn't let me.
To Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances.
And who's this?
A Spartan.
Cassandra.
Welcome, Cassandra. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
Second.
Nothing to say? Others would do well to realize silence is as much of an answer as anything else. A crowd will seize the very first easy answer that comes its way, like a hungry dog on a bone.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Cassandra you'd invite her to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If she's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see her as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Cassandra, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it?
She is definitely... If that's what Athenians are like, she's definitely a Spartan.
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
An ostracism vote. That just sounds like mob injustice, but okay.
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
Phidias? The famous sculptor? What did he do, exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him under close guard at his workshop.
And the ostracism?
Metiochos.
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist Anaxagoras and another man, on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
Alright, let's go then.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
You clearly don't know Cassandra very well.
Well, it isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
Let's see her. Ooh, I leveled up. Awesome. Okay. I can upgrade all my shit. Great. What do I want first? None of these can be upgraded. Okay. I should probably break... I want to break all shields? Or do I want to do more fire? Ah, fuck it. Ooh. Hello. You Cleo? Cleos? What's your name?
Sheriff,
Cleon!
I
Or something like that.
to my associate Pericles.
From what I saw, you weren't doing much associating.
That's just politics. Pericles is a good man, a fine man, just not the right man.
Heard that
That's
one
not
before.
what I heard.
From whose lips? His?
I've heard you both speak. You treat people's lives like it's some sort of game.
Politics is a game, and one with high stakes. I play for the people, while Pericles plays for power.
We all play for power. It's what we do with it that matters.
True, but understand, we have a dangerous, weak leader. The times demand strength.
Did you actually need something, or did you just want to educate me on the finer points of democracy?
Pericles is holding parties for the rich and powerful while we're under siege. What I want is for my people to reclaim control. You could help me.
My services don't come cheap.
I understand the wills of commerce and the needs of the people. I will pay you handsomely for your services.
Really? Why do they want to kill Pericles? Make a lot of sense.
And how do you want
I mean, there's a lot I'm not remembering from my first playthrough.
The Spartans howl outside our city walls. Create chaos among their ranks. Make them suffer as we do. Think about it. Will you take my commission and show the Spartans we are not defeated yet?
Sure, why not?
No problem killing Spartans.
Good. Kill their commander Nabis, destroy their supplies, and return to me with proof of your exploits. Show them that we have teeth too.
I'll get it done.
Trust me.
I mean,
It's a huge opportunity for
does this show that you have teeth? Hiring a Spartan to kill other Spartans because you can't do it yourself? There's a few things I want to do first. Really? This isn't one of them, but whatever. Welcome back, Olivia. I kind of wanted to just go to a blacksmith and go pick up some new quests, but no, there's this arsehole who's after me. You're definitely the hunted. Yes, you're on fire. There we go. Ooh, that looked painful. Where's your dog gone? Where? Oh, there you are. Do they have to yelp? Right, where was I actually going? What was I trying to do before she came after me? Guess the first thing I want to do is Blacksmith. You're closest. Right. There you are. I see you. That looks guarded. Go around the guarded place. Definitely go around. Can't save it. Save a little longer, then go to sleep. That's probably a good idea. It'll be approaching midnight for you, right? Do I want the blacksmith yet? Yes. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. First thing I'm going to do is sell all my trade goods. 11,000 drachmae from that. Because I've never sold any shit before. Whoopsie. Three. I mean, that's better, right? And let's upgrade this. Prometheus's thing. Oh, of course it's fucking fire damage. It's Prometheus. That makes sense. I should have had a look at these first, but oh well. Nothing's as good. 8, 10. 8, 5, 5. Well, I can't do that either. Actually, this is all moot. These are requiring so many skins. Can't upgrade anything else, can I? This is why I'm a glass cannon. Because I upgrade my weapons because they're at the top. Immediately run out of stuff to upgrade with, and then I can't upgrade any of my armor. Engrave. These don't require bear stuff. That's good. 12% poison damage. That's pretty good. 16% adrenaline per crit. Adrenaline is good. This perk's effect will not stack when equipped on multiple items. Let's go 16% adrenaline per crit. And 12% fire damage. More fire damage. All about setting people on fire, clearly. I won't engrave any of these. Oh, because I've only got 5. That needs 10. That's even worse. All right. Okay. I get the picture. We've used up all of our bear skins. Go pick up some side quests then. Now the textile workshop. I can see how that's tangentially related to blacksmiths. Armor is a type of clothing. Kind of. Up the stairs. Ah, here's the stairs. Okay. I see you. By the statue of someone. It's a statue of someone. Okay. Alright, let's see what we're There was a mission I walked straight. Did I walk straight past it or did I do it? I can't remember. I can't remember if it was the one where I killed the guy. I don't think it was the misogynist one. I thought that was someone else. Your caste brother's keeper is murdering politicians left and right. I might be next. It was a huge bounty to the one who cuts her down first. Where is this mercenary? There's a picture of a burning person and Cass just making sure they're dead. Okay. Is there really no fast travel point nearer? Alright, let's come here and go, I guess. Where? Nearby quest, really? Oh, it's not nearby. The person we hand them into is there, which is not the point, because I can't hand them in yet because we've not done them yet. I'm really at a fast travel point that I've not got? Obviously not, because I just fast traveled here. Ooh, another smith. See that she is up that mountain and getting closer to me. Actually, we're kind of running towards each other. I see. That's somewhere I'm not allowed to be. Good to know. Before I just wander straight in and then have to massacre the whole place because they attacked me. I hesitate to call this a forest. It's just an area with lots of trees, but it's very pretty. 300 meters away. Right, we've gone to Attica. We're back in the place where Athens is. Let's see. I see. Okay. There's a message board nearby. Oops. Very close. I don't like that bar turned orange. Orange, gold, whatever. Yellow. Let's go around this sanctuary because, ironic for a sanctuary, it seems to be a place of murder. Assume I can walk through here? I can. That was not a... I feel like I'm chasing my tail here. She's running the fuck away from me. She's getting further away. You're not... Jump on their straw. Really want to assassinate that random person. Far be it for me to play an Assassin's Creed game and not assassinate everyone who comes within a foot of me. That's not really assassination if you kill everyone, is it? That's sort of more indiscriminate murder. Is it murder if it's indiscriminate and wasn't premeditated? It's probably just terrorism, really. How many people do you have? Sorry. That's not a good thought to... It wasn't a good line of thinking to go down, but how many people do you have to kill for it to be considered terrorism? Anyway, I'm gonna... Probably best not to answer that. Let's go after this random mercenary who we've got a bounty on. Where the fuck is she going? I feel like we're not getting any closer. We're exploring more of Attica, which is good, but not actually the point. This is the point where she fast travels and launches herself across the map. Can you imagine if NPCs could fast travel? I mean, they can, kind of. But they only seem to be able to do it when we fast travel. Is this Athens again? We just fucking came from here. Oh, we found a mercenary. Not the mercenary. Maybe we should pick that one up. How far are we from it? Because this game of cat and mouse is a bit too far for me to deviate from my path. I'll do it later. You want to climb? Here we go. We found the poor market. Probably don't want to wade through that water. Oh, never mind, we just did. Well, if Cassandra gets cholera, we'll know why. Oh, come on, motherfuckers. Hey, Pericles is this way. Coming through. This is the closest we've been for a while. Yoink. Yoink, avoid that lion. He seems to have stopped moving. Oh, Brother's Keeper is her name. I kind of wondered what that meant. And she burnt to death. I gotta... That was the wrong button. I wanted the cultists. Where is this Brother's Keeper? Oh, you're not dead yet. After a brother ran away from home in Pagai Iarkasti, Brother's Keeper set out to find him once she had enough drachmi to live on her own. The war pushed her into many situations she didn't expect, but she persisted. The strange thing is, no record of her ever having a sibling. Excess damage from ranged attack. Well, I think we shot you a few times. Well, let's kill you. Awesome. Well, with that, I really need another pee break because I just drank a pint of stuff. Can I save? Hello? Here we go. Right, so I'm going to BRB. And now I'm also going to go and empty my washing because it has actually finished now. Not just expecting it to finish in the next minute, which is what was the case before. Anyway, so let's get some music on in the meantime. Let's open just a muted rhythm box, not what I wanted. Right, BRB, and I'll see you in a couple of minutes. Hello again. You're still there, Olivia? Good night, and thanks for being here. Hey, let's Hey, Ad Legend, how are you doing?
AD Legend 21 just subscribed. 7 Malakas months.
7 Malakas months. Thank you so much for those 7 months. Malaka. Thank you. How are you doing today? Welcome on in. I am pressing the wrong button. My quest log. I picked up a few quests. Not these ones. Not these ones. Not these all over green. Kill the Spartan soldiers? I can do that. Was that Cleon who gave me this? Tell you what. I am going to go here first. Is this... Oh, fuck you, Ikaros. This probably isn't worth fast traveling to, because they're not that far. Meantime, I'm going to find a new fast travel point. So I can not use it. Apparently. I see it. I see it from here, look. On top of that mountain. Or is it on top of... No, it's on top of the building, I think. Yeah, it's much closer. Lion. It's on top of the building. What? Sorry, was that your lion? Did I kill your lion? You should keep more responsible pets. Fuck. Why did I use the shield attack? They're not armed with shields. Well. Ow. Didn't even want to attack you guys. What the f... The game does an auto-target thing where it leaps in the direction of the enemy that it thinks you're attacking. It doesn't always get it right. Is this your camp? Alright. I've freed a Spartan so I can go and kill Spartans. Possibly him. Possibly about to go and kill him and his friends. It still seems more merciful than just leaving him there to starve to death, though. So there's a port here. That's good to know. Burn Temple of Hera. Wrong button. Actually, speaking of that wrong button, though. See, I'm out of just about everything. Definitely need to kill more animals. Speaking of... that is not really a lion. Well, looks like the cat's got the lion before I did. It was very well taxidermied, though. not set myself on fire. If I can at all help it. This is a nice little port. Nice little harbour. Oh, let's enter this place the only way Cass knows how. Parkour. Piraeus? Civilian port? Good at climbing up. She's not so good at climbing down. Of Escapade? That name sounds familiar. Gee. Guess we're climbing on top of the temple. Bob. It's got a bob in our face. No, that's not great. That is though. Of course, we're level 28, aren't we? We leveled up. Sorry, Hunter's Gloves, we already had something better. The one that was level 30. Did I hat? No, it was a skirt, which is still pretty decent, actually. Of course, it's still pretty decent because we still a mile away from. Well, say a mile away. We're 2 levels away from being able to use it. That does seem to happen in RPGs. You pick up equipment that's out leveling you, and you keep it because it's really good. Because of course it's really good. It's way ahead of where you are. And you level up and you finally get there. And it's already surpassed by all the mundane shit you've already got. This is a nice view. How pretty this is. Bit judd. 43 on average. Yeah, it's feeling like it. Could put the clouds to medium. Would that make much difference? Don't know. See. Hello. Sorry for dropping by. I think it's the draw distance that's doing it. Because when we're in the, like, I guess you call it like the bush areas, it's hugging. Oh, we're on fire. That was good. We didn't set ourselves on fire. Actually, what I am curious about, I'm gonna alt tab out. I want to open Case's Guard. Have that on. It's unreadable because it overlays all of your CPU cores. That's virtual ones, so 2 for every core on the same axis. So I've got like 32 lines. It's just me, but the performance just dropped massively. There's a regular stutter. Beep, beep, beep. I wonder. All right, you're not looking at the system monitor because that is introducing quite noticeable stutter that is not there otherwise. I wonder if that's one of the reasons performance was so bad, that my tools for measuring performance were affecting performance. But I know every time you have a tool that measures things, it affects the outcome, but it's not meant to be that drastic. And quite commonly, you're looking at what frequency your CPU cores are running at for the sake of overclocking or whatever. Quite often, it would cause CPUs to boost, because every time it polls them for a result, it causes your CPU to wake up from a sleep state and respond. Obviously, if the whole point is to measure what your CPU frequency is, you don't want it to boost while you're doing that. It's one of the issues with gaming on Linux is that there are no real good tools for They didn't seem to care that I did that. But yeah, there are no good tools like River Tuner or Hardware 64, whatever it's called, HW Info, I think, for Linux, because all the ones that exist have that stuttering effect that we just witnessed. And that was just the equivalent of Task Manager. That wasn't anything particularly special. That's it. Didn't like your shield. Oof. Ouch. Right, let's loot the bodies. Let's loot your shit. Oh, I've set the horse on fire. Whoopsie. Sorry, horsey. We've killed a horse. That did not go as planned. Didn't even drop any loot. Oh, here's some wood. Oh, what now? Impeaching flames. That would be an interesting process. Don't know if we could reasonably say that impeachment ending in fire would be a meaningful deterrent, because doesn't seem like the death penalty ever is a meaningful deterrent. Would have been an interesting idea, if not an effective one. I guess the problem with punishments as a deterrent is, first of all, the possibility of getting the wrong person. Which is one of the major issues with the death penalty. Well, aside from the moral issues of taking a life, a decent number of cases are overturned and appealed because they got the wrong person or set up, or evidence was later overturned or stuff like that. Obviously, if you lock up, maim, kill, punish the wrong person, then obviously that's not a deterrent for people who did it. Because they're getting away just, you know, free. Awesome. You think someone else did it. You're going to continue thinking someone else did it, so I'm fine. It's the mentality, but also the problem with the deterrent is that it's not based on the deterrent, it's or the consequence, but whether you think you're actually going to get caught or not. If you think you're absolutely not going to get caught, it doesn't matter what the consequence would be of you getting caught. You don't think it's going to happen. If there's one thing about politicians, they never ever think. But then that's people in general, isn't it? Wow. And like I said, that's before you even consider the whole concept of state-sanctioned murder. It's abhorrent in and of itself, even if it were a deterrent, which it isn't. There's bandits over here we're gonna kill. Whoops. No. Quick save. I mean, this game's quite funny because, right, these people are bad people. The people... So we're gonna hire someone to kill these people because they're bad people. Now, the person we're gonna hire also has a bounty on their head and is a bad person. Run the way I was expecting you to. Oh, you're killing a... Not bird, the other one. Oh no, you're not killing the cat. You are in fact going after me. Nice one. So this cat took out... Oh, there's a few of them. That makes sense because I had one as well. It took out the guy, the bandit, and then it took out... So he would have whittled his health down quite a bit, presumably. And then it took out a lion. next? Or talk to the doctor. Or is der Arzt? Arzt? Long. I suppose doctor with a K is a perfectly acceptable word. Right, let's go see the doctor. I'd say to Gallifrey. But oh, that was a hitch. But he's hardly ever on Gallifrey. Even when Gallifrey was still a thing. I mean, it is again, but even when Gallifrey was still a thing, before it wasn't, before it was again. He still didn't really go to Gallifrey. Guess the... So, I was going to say the CGI budget. There were polystyrene sets at the time, so that doesn't even... Wake up!
A note you posted. What's the matter?
One of my patients has lost all favor with the gods. I need help lifting the curse that's been placed on her.
So, I take it this is before Hippocrates and all that, because... Unless Hippocrates also believed in this bullshit. Who knows? I don't. History, not really my thing.
I'm not sure I have much say in the gods' business.
The problem isn't the gods. It's with the person who laid the curse.
Oh, and the gods just do their bidding.
Make her disappear.
Yes, her time has
Oh,
come.
you're just assuming it's a woman, alright.
Take this.
My thanks, Misthios.
I'll come back when I'm done.
Alright, kill the priestess. Wrong button again. Too many menu. So now it feels smoother. It's actually... It makes sense. Look at these. Feels smoother now, even though the frame rate has actually tanked. That line has got to be sick. This is... Can we just say, this is how not to lay out a y-axis. Like 26, 50, 89. What is this scale? Not particularly easy to read that scale. Actually, no, I do feel the judder now. I swear G-Sync is working though. Because first of all, there's no screen tearing at all. And if V-Sync is off, which it is, I fucking see the screen tearing. Even if it's 60, even if it's a locked 60 and like just not synced, you notice the screen tearing.
That's it.
Oh, right in the fucking head. We Ganondorfed her. I did not mean to pick her up. I mean, to me, this feels smooth. And what is it? Pressing a tab when I want. 50 something? And if VSync are on, this wouldn't be smooth. Like, the problem with VSync is that if you lock to 61 FPS, which a lot of games do, that is juddery as hell. Because it's not evenly frame paced. Which is the whole point.
You? Have you killed
Yes, we did it.
She's no longer your concern.
Job well done, Misthios. This is for you.
Kalisto.
You're strong, capable, and obviously resourceful. I could use someone like you on my crew. What do you say?
Thank you, Misthios. But too many people need me here.
You're making a mistake, but I'll respect your decision.
I could knock you out and drag you. I don't feel like I should, but the game has made it clear that that's expected. Hey, last, leader house, all forts, all caves, all bandit camps. Lost Tales of Greed, level 35. Progress further in the story. Great. A+ job putting that in my quest list right now. Collect artifact fragments, which I need two more to do before I can get more abilities. Alright, talk to Pericles' contact. Who is where? Athens. Why would you not be in Athens? Of course you're in Athens. We're doing quite a bit of main quest today, aren't we? Normally do this much main quest in a... Yeet! We've not been streaming that long. It's been 2.5 hours. Is, I guess by my standards, quite a bit of a while because I tend to do this after work when I don't really have that much time anyway. And I tend to start late because often I have a nap when I get home from work. But things mint.
Don't want to be caught here.
I got her. That's outside, right? As in agoraphobia? The fear of being outside? Did I press Q? I might have pressed Q then. And you're... Dick! Who was it with the labyrinth and the Minotaur? Does the Minotaur have a dick? Got something. Why am I staring at a Minotaur's dick?
You must be the one Pericles sent.
I am. He said there was an ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
If someone is exiled, can they return?
I mean,
If they do, they'll be
wouldn't be an exile if they did, would it?
What does someone have to do to be ostracized?
anyone seen as a threat to the city or the people is enough. And then it is up to the vote. Some have been ostracized for simply being more disliked than the person they're up against.
Woo, democracy, ain't it great?
What's my role in this?
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
Reach the Logismos building in the Agora. I assume I have to go in without anyone noticing. Which isn't my particular set of skills.
All over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans.
I could go and do this, but first, quests. Alright. I mean, got until midnight tomorrow to do them. So if I stream tomorrow, I'll do them. If I don't, I won't. Pretty. Oh, it's not telling me. It's oh, thingy. The fake thing. Do I have to do this without being seen? What if I want to kill everyone? All right. What? I pressed 3. I don't like your shield. Get rid of it. Who the fuck are you? Oh, there's a few of you. Come up here with your shield and your shield. Don't worry, it's stopped now. I mean, it's not stopped, but you're beyond caring. Fucking mercenary after me. What did I even do? That killed him. The UI said that wouldn't kill him. The UI said that would kill him. Right. Yeah, that's me. I guess if we take their shit and kill everyone and damage the war effort, then conceivably the logical explanation is somehow it was the Spartans responsible. Right? That's what I would assume. Why would Pericles do that? How do I get in there? Door is right there. Practically smell the thing I want to burn. Oh, right. Here we are, stairs. Found it. I was literally just in here as well. Oh, fuck. Didn't even burn the thing I wanted to burn. There. Right. Now to go after the treasure. Here. Yeah.
Let Pericles' contact know.
Yeah, just walk out the front door. This they didn't call for backup. They didn't. This is a GTA heist. That was not. That wasn't even a fucking Assassin's Creed 1 heist. The this for Assassin's Creed 1, the entire town guard will be after me. How did I just run straight back here? Where anyone could have followed me.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes.
Gasp.
The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
Is that the result we wanted, or what?
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm.
Socrates!
It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Would Pericles normally defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result. This day has brought more questions than answers.
Who are you?
He was like a mentor to me. Many of my best thoughts came to fruition through our conversations.
Who are you?
You say again.
Anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its
But
pleasures
what
and
is the cell?
pains. With that said, then, who do you claim to be?
My name is Cassandra.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
Drachmy is most important. Not since they went to the Euro, actually.
Of course. Knowledge drives everything I do.
Then we are the same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use, or when to use reason instead of violence.
We seem to put our love of knowledge into practice quite differently.
I use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for Drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
I did what I was asked to do.
And your needs are greater than those of the man you helped ostracize.
Yes.
Still, you raise a fine point.
To put it frankly, yes.
Anaxagoras for getting himself mixed up.
Also, Anaxagoras didn't seem to care. As you said, he was pleased with the result.
I'm not responsible for his actions. I have one thing to think about, my own.
Then I hope you also think about today, about Anaxagoras, about choice.
Socrates, there you are.
Here I am.
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I wouldn't know.
That got me another bounty. Who put the bounty on me? Was that fucking Socrates? Because it went up as we finished the conversation. Now, does that mean we're overheard? And that someone heard that I had rigged the result? And I admitted to it? God, we got a lot of bounty from that mission.
Here, anything you need the mercenaries' help with?
A merchant took everything from me. He was supposed to sell my barley and return with drachmi, but he kept it all. I couldn't afford to pay my share in the secession. Now I have nothing.
It is a great dishonor to be excluded from that feast. Every Spartan man is expected there.
I know. For not taking part, I'm no longer recognized as a Spartan. I could try to grab a little food or drachmi from that merchant's boat if something happened to it. Or to him.
And you want me to slay him?
Exactly. He must be gutted.
Here you go.
How long have I got?
Thank you.
Leave it to me.
Civilian. Oh god day. Okay, I'm gonna save here. And I'm gonna end stream as well because it's on midnight. So let's have a look at who's around who we can raid. Ooh. Where is Firefox gone? There it is. There it is. I found it. There's a few people we could go and see some Witcher. We could go and see body painting or Fallout. Yes, the trick is which one is not going to serve as an ad. Just kidding, they're all ads. Oh, hang on, no, I know where we're going. Let's go see Chris. We've not raided Chris in actually ages. Where's my raid button? Here we are. Actually, I need to do the raid messages first, don't I? I know my own rules. Alright. Here's a raid message for if you're subbed. Here's a raid message for if you're not subbed. Copy and paste the one that applies to you. I'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. And let's raid Chris. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow. I hope so. I hope.